What's up guys, and welcome to another video. My name is Michael. Today we're going to do things a little bit different. Today we're not going to be reviewing an action figure or toy. Today I wanted to talk a little bit more about my video camera that I'm using to shoot my YouTube video. So today's subject is which camera should I use to shoot my YouTube videos. Nowadays, you can practically shoot with any digital camera. That includes your cell phone, your point and shoot camera, your digital SLR, or your video camcorder. You have so many options, but today I wanted to talk about two cameras that I own, and that is the Sony A7 III and the Canon EOS R. Alright guys, so right here on my right, I have the Canon EOS R. Beautiful camera. And right here on my left, I have the Sony A7 III, another beautiful camera. So today we're gonna figure out which of these two cameras I mainly use to shoot my videos, and I'm also gonna answer why I prefer one over the other to shoot my YouTube videos. Alright, so now I want to go over the features that are important to me when shooting a YouTube video. Number one, that is auto face tracking. Number two, I need a camera that can shoot HD or 4K. Number three, I need a camera that can shoot good colors straight out of the camera. Number four, I need a camera that has a mic input. Number five, touchscreen. And number six, flip out screen. And number seven, a video rating. Most of the cameras, they have a way for you to rate your pictures, but not all of them have the option to do it with video. And I'm going to explain in a few minutes why I like that feature, okay? So anyway, so now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and compare the first feature, which is the auto face tracking of these two cameras. So first, let's go ahead and start with the Canon EOS R. Let's go ahead and test that one. Now both of these cameras have auto face tracking. Now the question is, which one is better, camera A or camera B? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Number two, I need a camera that can shoot both HD and 4K. Now, one of these two cameras in particular has a crop factor of 1.8 when shooting in 4K. That to me is not bueno, not good. Just to give you an example, so if you're shooting on a 24mm lens, that approximately punches your lens to a 42mm lens. So if you're trying to get a wide angle shot and you want to shoot in 4K, that's going to be almost impossible to do with one of these cameras, okay? So keep that in mind. One of these cameras has a crop factor, and that is not good. Now, I personally like to shoot my YouTube videos in HD. There's occasionally I like to shoot in 4K when I want to punch in, or if I want to do like a close-up, or if I want to get more details, I will shoot in 4K. But most of my YouTube videos I shoot in HD. So to me, these two cameras are going to do well because both of them shoot in HD. Now, one of the reasons why I shoot in HD is because I like to save some hard drive space. When you're shooting in 4K, keep in mind your files are bigger, so keep that in mind. So another reason why I like to shoot in HD instead of 4K is because most people watch YouTube videos on their mobile device. So you're shooting in 4K, which it looks beautiful. I bet it will look amazing on your 4K TV. But guess what? Most people are watching YouTube videos on their mobile device. So that's one of the reasons why I like to shoot in HD. Número 3, I like a camera that can capture good color straight out of the camera. Now this can be subjective. You either like the Canon or you either like the Sony. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you these two images so that way you can make up your mind and decide which one do you prefer. Do you prefer camera A or do you prefer camera B? Number 4, I need a camera that has a mic input. I know some YouTubers and some filmmakers that like to capture the audio separate, and it makes sense. When you want the best audio quality, that's what you want to do. You want to record it on a separate audio device. Now in my case, since I'm posting these videos on YouTube and most of everybody is watching my YouTube videos on a phone, to me it's not a big concern. So I want to be able to record the audio directly into the camera so that way it cuts my post editing time shorter. So that way I don't have to spend extra time synchronizing my audio, just so it'll have a little bit or better quality that most people will not notice. Number 5, I need a camera that has touchscreen. Now both of these cameras have touchscreen, but one of them has a fully functional touchscreen like your cell phone, and the other one doesn't have a fully functional touchscreen. Sony only allows you to select the focus point where you want to focus. If you want to navigate through the menu like you do with your cell phone, you won't be able to do that with your Sony. Now the Canon on the other hand gives you fully functional touchscreen that allows you to navigate your menu and allows you to touch for focus. To me that is very convenient because most of the time I'm shooting my videos by myself, and the advantage of having a flip out screen and being able to play my videos when I'm done recording or changing my settings without having to go around the camera all the time like I have to do with the Sony. The Sonys, every time I cut, I have to go around and then I can watch my videos because of two reasons. It doesn't have a flip out screen and it doesn't have touchscreen. Number 6, I need a camera that has a flip out screen. This is perfect if you want to monitor yourself. So if you're using the Canon EOS R, the cool thing about it, if you're blogging, you can just flip your screen and you can monitor yourself, which is really nice. So you know always what your frame looks like, which is really good. Now, on the other hand, if you try to do the same thing with the Sony, you won't be able to do that because it doesn't have a flip out screen. Now with the Sony, you can tilt down and you can tilt up. That's about it. So if you're a blogger or if you're gonna be recording YouTube videos by yourself, there's no way to monitor yourself. Now the cool thing about this Sony is it has that auto face tracking, so you can use that, and if you can measure the distance and also the angle of your camera, you can pretty much frame yourself. I've seen YouTubers doing this. They only use the auto face tracking and somehow they can get the shots in frame, which is really good. I don't know if I can do that, but I know for YouTube videos it's really cool because all you have to do is frame your camera, you know your frame, and whenever you record, just set that face auto tracking and you will always be in focus. So out of these two, there's a clear winner, and that is the Canon EOS R. All right. And number 7, I need a camera that allows me to rate my videos. Now, most of the digital SLRs, mirrorless cameras allow you to rate your picture. So you take a picture and you can set up to 5 stars. 1, okay, 5, excellent. Now, when shooting my videos, sometimes I had to take more than one take, and it's much easier for me to go back to that touchscreen and then set the rate on the video. Let's say, okay, this shot was good. Let me go ahead and rate this video number 4. I shoot another clip. It wasn't that great, but I still don't want to delete it. I'm gonna go ahead and press start number 2. So when I'm editing my videos, I already know 4 is good, 5 is excellent. So that way I don't waste time editing my videos. I already know what is good and what is not good. All right, so it speeds up your process, which is really nice. All right, so now I'm gonna reveal which is camera A and which one is camera B. But before I do that, here are the 2 video clips again. Take a look at the overall picture, which one you like better, and also keep in mind also the color sign, which color signs you like better. Now remember, there's no wrong answer for this because this is mainly subjective. Okay, all right, have you made a decision? All right, so my preference, I prefer camera A, which is the Canon. So like I mentioned before, there's different cameras for different purposes, and obviously these are 2 different cameras. I won't say the Canon is better than the Sony or the Sony is better than the Canon. I think these cameras have their purposes. So if you are a blogger, if you are a YouTuber, I would definitely consider the Canon. You got the flip out screen, you got the touch screen. You can also rate your video clips, which is really cool. So when you're editing your video clips, you know already what clips are good and which ones are bad. The other thing I love about the Canon is the color signs. Most of us YouTubers that are starting our careers as YouTuber, we have our secular job. You know, I do production videos and I'm really busy. So I'm always trying to speed up my YouTube process so that way I don't take that long and I can continue to make my videos. And if this makes my editing process a little bit faster, hey, by all means, you're welcome. Now, on the other hand, the Sony, you can still use it as a YouTuber or a blogger, but if you want to monitor yourself, you will need an external monitor. Second, if you're like me and you're not a big fan of the color sign, then that means you have to tweak the colors in post-production. So that's another process that you have to go through. I think the Sony is a better camera for special events, corporate events. If you're a wedding videographer, a wedding photographer, it also gives you the ability to record into SD cards. So if you're a wedding photographer and you want to have your backup picture just in case your main SD card goes bad, that's a great feature to have. Alright guys, if you are in the market and you're looking for a video camcorder or a digital camera, I hope this video helps you out a lot. Again, thank you again for your support. If you did like this video, make sure you like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you want to help me grow this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that way I can notify you of new upcoming videos. If you're on Instagram, you can follow me at michaels.collectible. I will see you guys next week. Take care guys. Bye.